A scoop of trouble ice cream. Recall hits home. Think your biggest summer worry is brain freeze? Think again. A massive ice cream recall has folks checking their freezers instead of filling their bowls. Nobody wants a side of food poisoning with their sprinkles. So, what's the deal with this frozen dessert debacle? Let's dig in and find out. This isn't your average, we found a paperclip in the batch situation. We're talking about potential contamination with Listeria. Not exactly the kind of bacteria you want hanging out in your frozen treats. The good news? We've got the scoop on what you need to know to stay safe. Keep those spoons down for a minute. We're about to break down everything, from the bacteria to the brands, so you can enjoy the rest of your summer without worrying about an unexpected trip to the ER. Because let's be honest, nothing screams summer bummer like a bout of food poisoning. What is Listeria, you ask? Well, it's a nasty little bacteria that can cause a serious infection called listeriosis. We're talking flu-like symptoms, but worse. Think fever, muscle aches, and even gastrointestinal issues. Not exactly the recipe for a fun summer barbecue. Now, before you swear off ice cream forever, remember this is about specific contaminated products, not all ice cream. But it's still important to take this seriously, especially for pregnant women, older adults, and those with weakened immune systems, as they are more susceptible to severe illness from Listeria. So, how worried should you be? Well, while most healthy folks experience mild symptoms or none at all, it's better to be safe than sorry, especially since Listeria can hang out in your system for weeks before symptoms appear. Sneaky little bugger, isn't it? Now for the million-dollar question, which brands are affected? Unfortunately, it's not just some obscure, off-brand ice cream that nobody's ever heard of. We're talking big names here. Think household favorites, the kind of stuff you probably have crammed in your freezer right now. Brands like Bluebell, Turkey Hill, and Friendly's have been impacted. But hold your horses. Before you toss out your entire freezer in a blind panic, remember, this recall affects specific products, not entire brand lines. That means your favorite chocolate fudge brownie blast might be perfectly safe, while the vanilla bean next to it could be public enemy number 1. Section 4, don't just toss it, identifying recalled products. So, how do you know if your frozen treats are part of the recall? Don't rely on memory or worse, wishful thinking. We're talking about your health here, people. The only way to be 100% sure is to check the official recall list issued by the Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. This list isn't just some bureaucratic suggestion, it's your playbook for avoiding a very real health hazard. It has all the details you need, brand names, product descriptions, even those pesky UPC codes. So grab your reading glasses, put on your detective hats, and let's get down to business. Remember, this isn't a scavenger hunt. We're not awarding bonus points for finding the most recalled products. This is about protecting yourself and your loved ones. So, take your time, double-check those labels, and if there's even a sliver of doubt, throw it out. Section 5. When in doubt, throw it out. Handling recalled ice cream. Okay, so you've checked the list and boom, you've got a winner. Or should we say, loser. Now what? First things first, do not, we repeat, do not eat it. We know it's tough, especially if it's your favorite flavor, but trust us, a little sacrifice now is better than a whole lot of pain later. Next, seal it up in a plastic bag and toss it straight in the trash. And no, putting it back in the freezer just in case doesn't count. We're talking a clean break, folks. Some retailers might even offer refunds for recalled products, so hold on to those receipts. Remember, this isn't just about you. Improper disposal can spread contamination and put others at risk. So be a good citizen, follow these simple steps, and let's keep this Listeria outbreak contained. Section 6. Stay informed, stay safe. Spreading the word. So, there you have it, folks. Everything you need to know about this massive ice cream recall. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to food safety. So, stay informed, check those labels, and don't be afraid to toss out anything suspicious. But most importantly, spread the word. Tell your friends, family, even that weird neighbor who always tries to offer you questionable casserole. This recall affects a lot of people, and the more folks who know about it, the better. Because at the end of the day, we all scream for ice cream, but nobody wants a side of Listeria with their cone. Stay safe, everyone.